Hi, I am. My name is Todd Bussey. I am doing this Hearts of 4 tutorial series. I think currently I've got 17 videos plus this intro video here just to say who I am. I have a handle on Reddit of judge_Todd. I play World of Tanks. My username there is 2goth4u. I'm also a goth industrial 80s DJ by the name of DJ Vortex. So I have a few different names that I'm known by. But I'm also a former level 2 magic judge and pretty much high level rules knowledge of Magic Gathering if anyone ever has any questions about that. But one of the things I've been doing lately is playing a lot of Hearts of Iron 4. And I've been playing for some time. I've now got, apparently according to Steam, 1,854.4 hours played. And I've managed to do 17 of the 152 achievements. I haven't been trying to, go and do every single one. But, that's just one of those things that is kind of fun to do, is to, cut through all of the achievements and get them done. Sometimes you want to focus on that, but lately I've just been sort of playing and trying out different things. I like to see the extreme levels of the game and how it works and what can be done against it. So, that's just sort of what my outlook is. But, I've noticed lately there's been a lot of people joining the game because they've seen, hey, this is interesting. And I've seen some people go, oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. It's not very easy. I don't understand. So I thought, well, why not? I had to learn it all somehow. Some of it I learned by watching other YouTube videos by other people. I didn't actually go through a tutorial because I thought, oh, maybe I can figure it out. And I remember my first couple hundred hours, I didn't know what I was doing. I kind of muddled through, and it helps when somebody's there teaching it to you. So it's useful to have a series like this where you can just go through and kind of get an idea of what the different components and parts do. This is my first series like this, and it is somewhat off the cuff. It's a what you see is what you get. There's no huge production values in it. But, there's a lot of interesting information that is available in it that you can utilize. I may make some more intro videos of playthroughs to kind of give some more tactics of different things that I do. Like I've taken Austria and reformed Austria-Hungary with them, avoiding the whole Anschluss and, not being crushed by Germany, which, is kind of surprising and kind of cool. I have played Hungary and formed Austria-Hungary with them and actually beaten Germany and taken them out and taken out Italy. I've played Italy from the start, killed France, killed England, took the entire Commonwealth, and then taken the US, and then gone and rolled over Russia. So, there's a lot of different tactics you can do and different ways you can play if you want to play as the fascists or the communists. And the materials, the downloadable content have a lot of interesting ideas and different ways to play. It's like a new game. It's like the amount of value you have for buying the game. If you, spend, $60-$70 for it, it's got hours and hours and hours of replayable time in it. So it's definitely worth an investment. Personally, at the moment, I actually recommend to people to get the mobilization pack if you can get it at a reasonable discount on Steam, and then add the No Step Back expansion on top of that. If you like the cosmetic things, get the Ultimate bundle instead of the mobilization bundle. Because it comes with a lot more graphical things. I find that I don't utilize them, and sometimes they can kind of be irritating when you're seeing these little planes and tanks moving around and they're not scaled to each other properly, and they're certainly not scaled to the map that they're fighting on. So it looks kind of weird to me, so I just disable all of that, even though I do actually have some of those in turned on. And then there's some people who are like the Sabaton music and other things that come with it. If I'm going to play, I'm either usually playing it silent because I'm playing it early in the morning, or occasionally I'll put on some music and I'll be listening to things I like, which would be like, the more industrial or, agrotech tracks to kind of put me in a space to, take out the enemy. So that's just basically what I'm going to go and, give these little videos a try. Most of them are pretty short. I think the longest one is the playthrough at the end, which is about an hour and a half. But most of the other ones are like, 10, 15 minutes each. There's a couple that are about a half an hour. I think the longest is maybe 35 minutes, besides the playthrough one, which is at the end. But, this may help you more when you're kind of watching the tutorial that the Paradox includes. I find that a lot of people have had dissatisfactory feelings because it doesn't really answer some of their questions. If you have questions, I'm going to upload all of these as individual videos in a series and a playlist to YouTube, and you can put comments in there, or if you have questions and I'll try and answer them, I'm going to post links to them in Reddit, in the Hearts of Iron 4 subreddit, so you can find me there too. And there's also a Hearts of Iron Facebook page, which I sometimes will frequent as well. So if you're feeling like asking questions about things, or like, oh, why did you do that? Or, I didn't understand this. Can you explain it again? If you need those things done, I am willing to give it a shot. So, this will hopefully give you more value out of your purchase when you buy it. So, all right. Thanks for listening.